All right. Little late. That's okay. That's okay. It's 2026. So we're getting started with some new stuff here. So, it is what it is. Hold on. Let me turn this thing off. We don't need this for tonight. You can see that Call of Duty going over there. Turn that off. We don't need that. We don't need that shit. There went my phone. It just fell to the floor. Right out of my pants here.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin. Let the luck come rolling in.
Dabba-doop-a-doop. Sea turtles. Welcome into Wednesday. It's 2026. It's a new year. It's a new everything. Hi Reenie, hi Hex, hi Sea Turtles. And so we're going to be doing our messages of importance. That's what we're going to start calling them from now on. The messages of importance for today's very streamy stream. It's a very streamy stream. It's the Z words on stream with a picture of a stream in the background. So it's very stream related. Even though I don't like using that word for what we do, I like to use the word show instead of stream, but it's where we are. Happy New Year to everybody. I feel like we're getting just out of that point where we can't say that anymore. Oh no. Okay, I don't know what happened there and why that didn't work. I could have swore. Oh, I gotta turn. You know what? I was gonna start the messages of import. Oh, there we go. There it is. Where on earth is this stuff going? God. I just want to turn my monitor. I keep missing it by just a quick second. The program I want to look at to find out why Barley didn't pop out is on the screen that I don't have on. But every time I go to turn it on, it causes all kinds of mayhem and nonsense with my other monitors. And then all of a sudden, actions and cues. Hex with that Prime sub. Thank you so much. It's going in the 2026 stack because I took all the 2025 stuff and put it in a bag. Put it in a bag for posterity. And so thank you so much for that. We got a hydrate coming up here in a moment. And then I want to find out what just happened there with Barley, why that didn't work. That should have absolutely 100% worked. Yeah, I don't get that. Hold on, I'm going to do one myself. I'm going to do my own. That's peculiar. What's up, crazy? Because like what it should have done is this.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin. Let the luck come rolling in.
You guys keep requesting all those spins. We're not going to be playing anything.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin. And watch the luck come rolling in.
All right. No, everything is
the wheel of tokens a spin.
It's hooked up right.
Let the luck come rolling in.
Ooh. Yeah. I mean, because Wednesday shows are only 2 hours. Last time this happened, it was an hour before we even started doing anything. Oh!
Yay! Give the wheel of tokens a spin. Let the luck come rolling in.
Yeah, so I have no idea because the wheel stuff is obviously working correctly. But for some reason the barley wouldn't, and I don't understand. I'm confused. But you know what? We got to do first things first, and I want to be more I want to be more finance wants me to be more up on this. So we are going to do our quick even though technically we should have started 3 minutes ago, we're going to do our quick 3-minute ad break to share with you guys some messages of importance. And then when we get back from that 3-minute break, we will start the show proper. So let me go ahead and hit that button. See if that works. Yeah, that worked. All right. So there we go. We got that. Let me bring the regular mic around. All right, there we go. That's the regular mic, but it's not on yet. Now it should be. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we gotta well, I guess I can start writing down all these spins that people have done. Technically, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Sea Turtles. They requested a spin before anybody else chatted, so they're gonna get the free one for being the first one to do anything in the show. So there's 2 for them, and then we got a hydrate to do. We'll get to that. Thanks again to Hex for the Twitch Prime sub. Rini goes, and I'm just gonna add these together because you guys were all too quick. Rini goes 10. No, 8. Rini 8. It's 8. Crazy 10. And Hex with a 10 spot. All right. Well, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. We'll make that happen. We'll make that happen. Oh no, you set the fire alarm off twice. What were you making? What were you making? That's what I'm curious about. But the first message of the night tonight that we're going to highlight is from Crumpled Exterior 6. Let's highlight this. It says, at the Z Word Show, we will make you popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Oh man, I'm gonna be good at sports. I'm gonna rank. Oh, I'm gonna know the slang I've got to know. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be popular. It's gonna be. Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. What a way to start off 2026. There was somebody on Twitter today that mentioned, like, hey, you know, things with my stream are stagnating, and you guys, this is all the free stuff that's happening before the show starts proper. And was like, is Kick kind of welcoming the new streamers? And I was just like, well, if you want a bot coming in there and telling you how they're gonna get you some quality follows, and then that's the place you want to be. What's up, Rainey?
Give the wheel of tokens a spin and watch the luck come rolling in.
Nog with a 5-pack. What's up, Nog? All right, let's get this show started proper. I still got to make a video for this, but I'm still just gonna do it.
It's the Z Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z Word Show. The Z Word Show. It's the what?
Instead
The
of
what?
dancing for
It's
a
the
minute,
Z
34
Word Show.
seconds.
Stabbing little hug barrels with a rusty Allen wrench. Teriyaki swimming sideways, nothing here makes sense. Things are always breaking, whole stream glitching again. Camera freezing, chat teasing, maybe reboot it, my friend. Spin the wheel for some tokens, maybe gift cards tonight. Socks or pins or mega sours, all prizes in sight. Donna snazzy pink suit, full shimmer on display. We're just one sub away, they're yelling it all day. Jump, but never hit the bullseye. We celebrate anyway. It's the Z Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z Word Show. It's the Z Word Show. It's the what? what? It's the Z-Word Show. Computers melting, fans whining, stream barely holds the line. Chat rattles the rafters, offbeat laughter, we still call it fine. We watch the newest trailers, hype rising for what's soon to drop. Talk theories, wild guesses, ideas bouncing non-stop. It's pop, not soda. Soda is an ingredient. Say soda again and your band is expedient. I'm sorry, IPA can eat my whole ass. That bitter blast ain't sweet. Hug barrels hitting heavy, bladder screaming, set me free. You're good with donations, trust me, I got receipts. Name rolling down the ticker like a VIP elite. I stab another hug, sit back, watch the spin start again. Lights glitch, hopes twitch, gift card daydream settling in. Game, we chat through this hug-fueled mess. We wade, laughing, tapping, drifting through the Z-Word arcade. It's the Z-Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z-Word Show. It's the Z-Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z-Word Show.
There it is. We are now officially started. It's 2026. The first episode of the year. Welcome in. I am Zach Dynamite. This is the Z-Word Show. It is Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. And we're going to start off with a big time question from Rini, who says, hey, what's your fave meat, including birds? Like, why wouldn't you include a bird? It's meat. And my favorite way to make it. I think for me, it's a nice medium rare steak. A nice medium rare steak is where I would plant my flag. Oh, hold on. I knew there was something off about what was going on here. I don't have my backdrops on. So look, I turned on one of the overhead lights because I wanted to see what you guys thought of it being a little lighter in the room versus prime rib, medium rare. So good. I like the sound of that. But I wanted to try a little bit of brighter light in the studio, but still have like the lights in the background and all that. And so some people like to kind of make that distinction between poultry or like fish and stuff. It's all meat. Like, if you don't eat meat, then you shouldn't be putting birds and fish in your mouth either. But that's my opinion. But yeah, but yes, I definitely would land on a nice medium rare steak. I feel like that's the ultimate way to enjoy meat. I enjoyed some meat over New Year's. A little Texas de Brazil. Oh my gosh, it's always good. A little flank steak, a little filet mignon, a little picanha, a little spicy picanha. Oh, a little sirloin. Oh my goodness, so many cuts. But speaking of like birds and shit at Texas de Brazil, I'll tell you this right now. Don't do it. Don't let them chop anything off onto your plate unless it's red meat. That's the best stuff they do, and anything else is just filler. I'm not a big bass or salmon player here. Hot off the press, Copland says, can't stay, but I had to check for the turtle. Kisses Dynamite. There we go. Look at that. 2026 is off to a rampage and start. And what's even cooler about it is fish is fine. There's just a million other meats that I would prefer. But in a cool development, we're starting off the year like you would think it would be impossible that it worked out this way, but we're starting the year closer to our sub goal than we've ever been before in the history, the long and illustrious history of Zach Dynamite Sucks at Games, Zach Dynamite with Barley, Zach Dynamite, or the Z Word Show. And for the first time ever, we are one sub away.
Pucker up. It's time for the pain.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I got to pucker up here in a little bit. I got my show notes printed out. It's beautiful. I said the right thing at the beginning. I remembered to say messages of importance. Words on Stream is back. We'll see how it goes. Like anytime I got to open up another web browser, I get a little, oh. That's what I do. I get a little, oh. All right, put this here, and there we go. A little, oh. But we'll see. We got some spins to do. We got a trailer to do. We got a new segment to potentially roll out, and I got some other good talking points to go with. But before we get to any of that, I want to I'm not going to name any names, but I want to personally thank the strip club that I was at yesterday for even though they went about 300 people over capacity for the venue, keeping it open and allowing me to, for the first time ever, watch Little People Wrestling Federation. And it was fantastic. It was a thing of beauty. It was a thing of violence. And so, yeah, big shout out to that local strip club for jamming in 500 people into a place that's only supposed to hold 2. And letting it happen. I was pretty close to the door. So, like, if the fire started in the back or the kitchen or whatever, I feel like I would have we would have got out. Oh, it was without a doubt it was a fire hazard. It was one snitch away from being shut down. Cause yeah, I mean it was jam packed. It was jam packed. So big shout out, local strip club, staying open, even though you probably shouldn't have, or you probably should have capped the ticket sales at your actual capacity. Felt bad for a few people because like a big chunk of it was standing room only, which is a little bizarro, but nevertheless, 10, 20, 35 spins to go. But yes, it is the triumphant return. People have been asking about it. They've been wanting it back. Now that I got the majority of my resource issues on the PC at least kind of sort of figured out, kind of settled in, we're gonna give Words on Stream a retry, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But this was one of the things that was on the vision board that people wanted to come back. They wanted to see return. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that tonight. But before, and like I said, we got one trailer, spins, and then before we get into any of that, though, I do have to, something just came across my desk. Breaking news, originally reported by CNN. It says a lawsuit accuses Chicago-based McDonald's of deception on grounds that McRib has no rib meat. And the story continues. A lawsuit filed late last month took Chicago-based McDonald's to task over the McRib sandwich,
calling its name a form of false advertising. The lawsuit was filed December 23rd in U.S. District Court in Chicago. Plaintiffs Peter Lee, the douche of Baldwin Park, California, Charles Double Douchebag Lynch of Poughkeepsie, New York, Dorian the Douche Baker of Chicago, and Derek Double Douche Wilson of Washington, D.C. sought class action status in that lawsuit. McDonald's offers the McRib during limited windows with ad campaigns to announce their return each time, most recently starting this past November. The lawsuit said McDonald's has cultivated a sense of anticipation around the McRib, leveraging its scarcity to drive sales across its many locations. Oh, so we're suing everybody for being good at business now. Ugh, never mind. That wasn't from the article. I added that myself. As CBS News has reported before, the notorious, I don't know why they got to editorialize like that, the notorious 520-calorie sandwich contains just 5 simple ingredients: seasoned boneless pork dipped in barbecue sauce, sliced onion, dill pickles in a toasted home-style bun. And as McDonald's says, when everything combines, you have barbecue pork sandwich perfection. Well, but the lawsuit alleges that fans of the sandwich assume they're biting into pork rib meat, but the McRib does not contain any. So the lawsuit says, despite its name and distinctive shape, its meat patty has been deliberately crafted to resemble a rack of pork ribs. The McRib does not contain any actual pork rib meat at all, the lawsuit says. Instead, its meat patty is reconstructed using ground-up portions of lower-grade pork products such as inter alia, pork shoulder, heart, tripe, and scalded stomach. The lawsuit said actual pork rib meat cuts, spare ribs, and baby back ribs are premium cuts of pork that are more valuable than lower quality cuts. Despite not containing any rib meat, the McRib is among the most expensive single item options offered on the menu at McDonald's. The name McRib is a deliberate sleight of hand. By including the word rib in the name of the sandwich, McDonald's knowingly markets the sandwich in a way that deceives reasonable consumers who reasonably, but mistakenly is not a word, but it says who reasonably, but mistakenly, fuck you for that because I know exactly what I'm doing, believe that a product named the McRib will include at least some meaningful quantity of actual pork rib meat, which commands a premium price on the market. McDonald's does this despite knowing that the sandwich, in fact, does not contain any meaningful quality of actual pork rib meat. Indeed, none at all. The lawsuit said consumers are led to believe they're eating rib meat when they're eating a McRib, but are actually eating a lower quality restructured meat product that did not contain any actual pork rib meat. The lawsuit says, put simply, consumers have been materially misled en masse as a result of McDonald's deceptive labeling and marketing into purchasing sandwiches that they would not have otherwise purchased or would have paid less for had they known the truth. All right, I'm going to break in right here and tell you, if I found out today that McRibs were made of rats and you still called it the McRib, I'd buy it every time. And I'd probably pay even more. I haven't been misled. I'm not a dork. I'm not an idiot like the douche brigade that's suing them. I know exactly what I was buying, and it's amazing and delicious. So I know the truth, you son of a bitch. And I'll order it every time. My only grief that I have with McDonald's is they didn't fucking have it in Michigan this fall. God damn, that's why I want to sue McDonald's. All right, this lawsuit accused McDonald's of fraudulent omission or concealment, fraudulent misrepresentation, negligent misrepresentation, and other counts. It demanded an order enjoining McDonald's to desist from further deceptive naming, marketing, and advertising practices with respect to the McRib and such other injunctive relief that the court deems just and proper. And of course, an award of damages to the plaintiffs. Well, McDonald's issued the following statement that says this lawsuit distorts the facts and many of the claims are inaccurate. Food quality and safety are at the heart of everything we do. And that's why we're committed to using real, quality ingredients across our entire menu. Our fan favorite McRib sandwich is made with 100% pork sourced from farmers and suppliers across the U.S. We've always been transparent about our ingredients so guests can make the right choice for them. They also added that it does not, in fact, use pork hearts, tripe, or scalded stomach in the McRib patty, and such items are not allowed in any of its pork products. The company said the McRib has a base of 100% seasoned boneless pork. And then just one last thing was that McDonald's first added the McRib to menus in Kansas City in 1981. Should be a national holiday, according to CBS News Austin. So, as you can probably imagine, I am not super stoked about this lawsuit. All four of those cats and those lawyers, I have something for you. Right here, right on the camera. To plaintiffs, Peter Lee, yay, Charles Lynch, Dorian Baker, and Derek Wilson, and your lawyers for trying to ruin and defame the reputation of the McRib. You can eat my whole entire ass. Fuckers. There you go. That's breaking news. That's breaking news. Going after the McRib. I've probably never been more mad about something in my entire life. My entire life. Get out of here. Leave the McRib alone. We got spinning to do. Let's go do the spins. Hold on, I gotta make sure everything's up. All right. So we got spins to do. Sea turtles. Queen, thank you for your patience. Let's spin the wheel. 2 spins. And words on stream. Some of my concerns are starting to yeah, I had concerns with words on stream being out here and about. Well, that's a great. That's 60,000 for sea turtles. So that's not bad. Yeah, it says I almost sent you that McRib news, but didn't want to make you apoplectic. Oh my gosh, no, I came across that and had to invent a whole new segment to deal with that bullshit. All right. All right, I'm torn. So we got sea turtles done. Oh. There's 4 douchebags. Peter Lee, Charles Lynch, Dorian Baker, and Derek Wilson suing McDonald's over them saying that McDonald's shouldn't be able to call it the McRib because people have been misled into thinking they're eating rib meat. And it's stupidity of the highest order. All right, I'm going to do a test spin here to see if what I did helped at all. Let's far as speed goes. It's a little better, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Helped a bit. So then it would be whatever you were supposed to get. So like if you got it 4 times and that award was 50, would have been a 50K, I would give you 50K times 4. If you had 50K or if you had 60 and the award was supposed to be 120, I'd give you 120 times 4. But I wouldn't keep like doubling it. So I'm making an executive decision on the spins. Here. Hold on, I'm putting this away. I'm making an executive decision on the spins to I'm gonna hold off and I'm gonna do them at the end of the show once I can get the weird or the words on screen out of here. And because if I close it out now, you'd have to sit here and watch me resize it perfectly for the window. Like it's holding things like that. I don't understand why that's not working either. Like a couple of these things that are like asking Meld to do stuff. Yeah. Like I don't understand what's going on with that either. Because there's no reason for that other than I must be in a bad spot with my resources here. I mean, and it may be that this will be a one-time thing with old it's not the same. It's not the same. But I'll play them for you manually. Hold on.
It's motherfucking mad tonight. Yeah. What kind of bullshit is this?
So there you go. I'll play. It's not the same. I don't know why it's not working. It has to be. It like I hate to scapegoat it, but like the only real difference going right now is the words on Stream Browser, and so I have a feeling that this might be a one and done for 2026 for whatever reason. I think part of it is because like I do more than most people. There was I feel like we talked about this last week, but it could also just be stream. But some of the stuff is working just fine. Like the sounds, like the pucker up work just fine. The wheel stuff worked just fine. But we're gonna hold on to this list of wheel spins and we're gonna get to that after the thing. So I don't know what it is specifically about this having it not work. I don't know. Let's try something here. Let's go
Give the wheel of tokens a
yeah, like that
spin
worked just fine.
and watch the luck come rolling in.
That worked just fine. But let me test something. So that way you guys don't have to waste your stuff on it. I also got to pucker up. Don't let me forget to do that. I got to do that too. I haven't forgotten. And I did the hydrate already. Yeah. Like that should just be turning that on. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a weird subset of things. That aren't working. Yeah, should do that. Let me. You know, I'm gonna try something. So everything's gonna stop working for a second. Except jumping will keep working, but I want to try something. I'm gonna see some weird funky stuff on the screen here for a second while we let some of this stuff percolate. And then I'm gonna try turning this back on. But otherwise, you know, I can think of a million things to do that aren't words on stream, as much as that would be a bummer. But there's really no good excuse why these things aren't working. Yeah, what's going on, human being? So, fuck, I don't know. I don't like it. This is I'm never going to be one of those streamers who just has the game and my camera, so we'll have to learn to play with what we can play with. I don't understand what's going on here, but let's just go ahead and you just type the words right into the chat. I'm putting the I'm going to pin the mirror link so that way you can see it live. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with it. This hurts my heart that this is a problem. But you know what? We've learned. We've learned. But no, Hex, you just type the words in and they'll appear. And we try to get to the points. And then once you you'll put in a word and then you'll be locked out for a little bit. Oh. Like even this is running slow. I don't like it. I don't like it. I also skipped doing the whole trailer. But yeah, like this is this makes me unhappy. That's the word I would use, is unhappy. We got 69 points, which is nice. I'm gonna do the sour candy right now. I'm gonna do it right now. There it is. No pomp and circumstance. I'm getting right into the pain. There's that one. 20 seconds of pain. Oh. 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 It sucks so bad. I think we're back. So Sometimes it might not register it if you're locked out. So if you're locked out, like right now I'm locked out, I can't put a word in. Now I'm back in. Somebody got PUDs. I like that. But no, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing like things around the cracks and around the edges where I'm like, no, I don't like this. And like it's like there's like vibrating in my head right now. How ungood this is. Comes between stud and tips. It probably starts with a couldn't figure it out. But like I'm even watching like the game move slow and choppy. I don't like it. And the only thing I'm doing different is playing this game. So that's why I'm not happy. But it was worth a shot. Be the first to find that ammogram. Be the first to find that one. Watchman. Good job, Yuck. Gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Look at that watch in there. All right, we're 18 points away. Macaw. A macaw. Crazy took my word. Got us over the hump. Black manta. There we go. I'm like, that's the right word, but I typed it wrong. Ha! So dumb. So dumb. I do too much. Finance. Clears. It's too late. If you needed a better computer, it's too late. Computers are too expensive now. AI has fucked us all over when it comes to being able to get a decently priced computer. They've ruined it all. But you know what? We're at least going to get through this round. And then we got other things. One of these letters is fake. One of these letters is a fake. What is the fake letter? Look at that big word. That V is fake, y'all. Don't get sucked into that V. That V will show you things that aren't true. So it's a funky set of letters. It's a funky set of letters. Hexane. Oh, that's a great word. Oh, yuck, already took hang from me. Kane is good. Kane's... Oh, I should have got that one. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time seeing anything in here. I'm looking at these letters, and it feels like there should be a word there, and I just can't I can't quite get my hand on it. I don't know why. I can't. So we were close. All right. So first of all, hold on. I'm muting that, and then I'm dumping it. I'm dumping it off screen for a minute because whoa, that was almost it. So I don't, because like we got to make an executive decision here, because and what'll be funny is I'm going to close the window. Hold on, I need my monitor back. So everything's going to go into disarray for a second. Because I gotta be able to do some find out what's going on here. All right. Yeah, something. Honestly, that I'm not 100% sure. All right. I know this sucks. I know this super sucks. But the only way I can really dig into this and find out why the show is running so hot is to close the words on stream window. So just so that there's something in the background of it, I'm gonna turn that on. But I hate to do this, but I feel like I have to do this. Because just something is amiss. Something is amiss. First stream back. First stream back. So where's that? Get that out of here. Get that out of here. And that's not helping. Huh. Well, this is a very peculiar turn of events, because I hate having to like talk through this stuff live because it's no fun, but like I can't for the life of me figure out why everything is running nitro hot like this. First of all, let's just delete that. We don't even need that anymore. That doesn't exist in our universe. I was going to say that helped some, but then it didn't. See if there's anything open that I want to not be open. No. Looks like words on stream, but it's not. Get that out of here too. So I apologize to everybody. I was very excited about the return of words on stream. I didn't think it would be an issue at all. I'm not exactly sure what it is that's got everything running like it's running just hard, and I don't understand why, because I haven't made many changes. I've been like, I'm running it right now pretty much like when we were in a good spot, but instead it's given me all kinds of grief that I can't quite explain. It's not spitting out things like it should. I owe you guys a bunch of spins, but I'm going to tell you right now, there's a good chance I'm not even going to be able to spin your spins with the way the GPU is running right now, because if I turn a spin on, it's just going to go. And so I'm unsure of what it is that is exactly taking the GPU and putting it in the blender. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I could. I'm trying to look at everything I got cooking, and I can't for the life of me. The only thing I can think is maybe I need a good like reset. I'm not going to do that right now, but I might need it might be part of the issue. I might need sometimes a good just reset of the system. Yay! Gets everything back on the same page. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to try watching this trailer. We'll see if it works. I did have a trailer. It's for a movie that I didn't know anything about until today. And I was like, I got to show this trailer to everybody. This is, at least for everybody, like for me, this is pretty amazing. It's for a movie called They Will Kill You. So I'm going to just play the trailer. Fingers crossed.
The Virgil was built in 1923. Today, it's one of the most exclusive buildings in Manhattan.
Hi, I'm the new maid.
With such wealth comes the expectation of the highest quality of service.
It's a lot of locks.
This building is a temple to Satan. Each month we must pay with a human sacrifice. Tonight, you are the offering.
Gotcha.
You little shit! There has to be a way out of here.
The building was designed to be a death trap.
Our offering is on the loose. Be on the lookout. I just dropped group
Yeah,
chat.
that's the one.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No, bitch. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I don't know what is going on in here. But Ray, I am in a forgiving mood. Who the fuck are you?
Where did you learn how to fight like that?
Prison.
Hey, at least that worked. That worked. But yeah, like I was like, okay, now we're talking Zazie Beetz rules in general. So being able to see them get to do kind of this cool role like this makes me happy. If the movie itself like lives up to the vibe of the trailer itself, then we're going to be in for something cool. And so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm happy that that trailer actually played just fine. Like I said, the show's still running like super weirdly hot, so I'm gonna stick around, but I have to kind of call an audible, and if anybody stops by looking for words on stream, sorry, but something went sideways. I know. No, we'll save that for tomorrow. I'm not gonna cross the Zach box streams. Can't do that. Can't cross the streams. But I'm trying to think what I got some other I'm writing some notes on here. Separate. Hey, did anybody else hear about that whole thing where fans of Stranger Things thought that there was going to be a secret 9th episode to the season? And I honestly don't want to get too much into the spoilers of it for why people would think that, but I didn't know if anybody had heard about that. The conformity gate thing where they thought for sure that they had figured, they looking at the final episode and figured they had sussed everything out, and that there's absolutely 100% going to be another episode. And I want to take this opportunity to do much like I did when the Halo community showed its whole ass over John taking his helmet off on the Halo TV show. I want fandom out of fucking everything. I want to get it out of here. I'm tired of it. Because there's people legitimately out there who I also feel like something's wrong with my backdrops app too on my TV, because I feel like this brick wall thing has been on here the whole fucking stream instead of scrolling through my stuff. I don't know what fucking technological whammy punched my fucking studio.
I don't know what's going on with this. For fuck's sake. Like I can scroll through it manually, just like I can do the other stuff manually. Nothing wants to happen. Oh, I got to get that lion shit off there. It made me sad. So let me find a good one to leave it on. OG chicken sandwich looking good. Look at that thing. Oh, look at this guy right here. Mac Tonight, the filet of flesh. You want cries with that? We're going to send this guy after those 4 fucking douchebags from that are suing McDonald's. We're going to send this version of Mac Tonight after him. Fucking assholes. What else we got? Art Lean, baby. Look at that. Everybody loves Art Lean. There we go. It's a little bright, but it says an open box is an empty box. Cracklin Oat Bran, the greatest of all the cereals. The greatest of all the cereals. And what else we got? That just like the end? No. There, we'll put it on that one. That's apropos. That's always apropos. Those beautiful hug barrels.
I heard mixed things. Like it was a weird kind of berry concoction is what it was. But so sorry. The technological whammy got ahead of me again. But what I was trying to say was that there's going to probably be some fans, that's why I call them fans, of Stranger Things who legitimately think that there was going to be a 9th episode and that somehow the ending of the show wasn't the real ending. And then they're going to be like legitimately pissed and they're going to be like, the Duffer Brothers don't know what the fuck they're doing. They wasted my life. And I'm like, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. First of all, number one, the finale of Stranger Things, like the series finale, I thought it was really good. I thought they did a great job with it, tying it all up. I think some people forgot what they were watching. I think some people forgot they were watching an ode to the 80s, and not just like the time period for the fashion and everything, but also for how entertainment of the 80s was packaged and put out there for you. I think they forgot that. And then it starts getting into where the fandom thinks they own it. It's a really shitty thing that's happened like in Star Wars, where the fans think they fucking know better. As a professional wrestling fan, I know there's a pretty big subset of fans who think they fucking know better than the people who actually do it. And I'm telling you, like a lot of things, these computers, these screens, these things you're watching me on right now have enabled the most dire and shitty behaviors in people imaginable. And honestly, I want it out. I want it out of my entertainment. I want folks like that just clean out of here. Like your opinions are less than less. It drives me, like I was just reading stuff like that, and it was one of those things where there was more, like it just kept popping up in algorithms and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want anything to do with this. Like, why am I having like stupidity shoved down my throat? But yeah, I'm telling you, man, like that part of fandom is just it's a brain scratcher, and I don't know what to do with it, because it actively makes the things that you like worse. Like it makes being like associated with it and around it and in it like worse. And they'll argue like, no, I just love it and I just don't want it to be ruined. And shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I mean, it does weird things to people. Like, I think I've told you guys this story before, and Human was saying, like I said, I don't want to get into a ton of spoilers. Just says they wish there was more death. Like, I think this is still working, right? My highlighter. Human being most likely says, I wish there was just more death. Give or take that. Like, death for death's sake is kind of like the whole show was fucking banana pants. So, like, if some of these things, if you live through like one of the things these people went through, you deserve to live through all of them. You deserve to live through all of them. Yeah, my GPU is in the upside down right now. And so we're just, but yeah, like you'll get people that like literally will like do really weird things. Where like an example of this is like, and I had this, and it's the only time this has ever happened to me, ever. Is I had like another like streamer, another like show on Twitch. I won't name any names or anything, but that I thought I was really cool with. Then I thought I actually had hung out a couple times in real life with these folks. And like one thing we kind of like disagreed upon in entertainmentism, like I said, is that Halo stuff where the Halo show that they had on Paramount Plus, and how like John would spend significant times both with his helmet off and just straight up not in his armor. And my logic is that if you're going to spend time with the Master Chief outside of like being on a mission, then it's not like that motherfucker sleeps in his armor. They hang that up on like an industrial fucking rack and he puts it on like fucking like Tony Stark when it's time to go to battle. Like it's not like the Spartans just would live in their armor all the time. But man, you would think it was like straight up sacrilegious what they did. And one time I put out a tongue-in-cheek video that I was like, hey, like, and I think I said something to the effect of in the entire history of all complaints that have ever been made, complaining about Master Chief taking off his helmet's like in the top like 5 stupidest complaints of all time, like in the history of complaints. And because of that one tongue-in-cheek video, these people that I thought I was cool with, that I'd only ever had positive interactions with in the past, just straight up banned me from their channel. And the only thing that I did that could have like even remotely led to that was them seeing that video and being that pissed. And I was just like, goddamn, fandom breaks people's brains. It just breaks people's brains, like snaps their brains clean in half. And I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it because it just pops up too much in the discourse around things that I like. And I don't need everybody to like be all like flowers and roses and good scents and rainbows about stuff. Like it's all right to like be like, I didn't dig that episode, or I thought, oh, that'd have been cooler if they did this instead. But it's the people who act like that the people who like created the show are monsters or are evil people or had done like legitimately done something wrong, and they'll be like, they just don't care about it the same way I care about it, and so I don't understand why they get to make. And I'm like, these motherfucking people care, man. Don't be shitty. Like, and it's just I don't know why I decided I wanted to talk about that today, but I had that on my notes. Stranger Things 9th episode nonsense and broken fandoms. Halo mention. Conformity game. You see, it's right there on the notes. Breaking news. McRib bullshit article. Words on Stream is back. We'll see how it goes. Hold on. Let me add to this. Went shitty. But went shitty. But at the same time, there's other things like that seem weird. So Words on Stream might not be completely toast, but we got further research is warranted before we get into it. I may also have to, I don't know what it is, but let's see what Hex says here. Used to game with 2 girls, got so close I literally Discord called them so they could see when my daughter was born. And one of them just ditched us, didn't even message. Yeah, I mean, like at the same time, like I don't give the guys that ban me from their channel like a ton of grief over it, because like at the same time, if you want to ban somebody, you're allowed. Like it's your space, it's your show, it's your rules. You know, like I have certain rules, and I haven't had to do a ton of it because I feel like I cultivate a pretty good like space in general. But like there's certain things that if you came in here and did, you'd catch a ban. I mean, I've banned a couple people in the past for reckless behavior, especially during like Zach Box. But those were also people that had only been here for like 5 minutes. Like, I couldn't imagine like just up and all of a sudden deciding like, fuck Crazy. Crazy's banned. I've just had enough of Crazy. I don't know what it is. Like that we were right in the middle of a game and the timer kept running down because Crazy wasn't, its phone was broke. And so fuck them. Like I would never do that. But it was, yeah, I just still remember that. And like, it was more funny to me than anything else that like the idea that potentially me just saying that the Master Chief thing was silly in a silly way would get somebody so fired up at me that they just, were like, no, you're out here, Chief. Master Chief, you're out here. Okay, now I don't even know how to like, all right, now I'm in a weird spot with my task manager where I don't have like, I want to like kind of check in on what's going on with things, and I can't even like exit out to restart it or go back to the view. Like I can see the bar up there, but I can't see any of my like the minimize, maximize, and X out on my task manager. So I can't even like see what's going on with my computer. No, I don't, and I should. I think I talked about that one time, that I do tend to see like a bump in performance by just kind of like flushing things out and restarting, like leaving things open for a while. And things have probably been open for quite some time, especially with the holidays and everything. It's probably been a good few weeks since I did a restart. And so like that. And so sometimes when I start adding blocks or doing things or leaving an app open for a while, like it like there's always like a little like memory leak or this or that. So that could be it too. And if that's the case, and I can figure out like a quick way to get Words on Stream back up and running. The problem is it's browser window dedicated. And I try to have the only browser windows I have open right now is the one that so the printer works and the Twitch chat. because I need that open to be able to like add points and things to people when they earn them. And by the way, I'm just going to keep this list and of spins, and well, Sea Turtle got their spins at a agonizing rate, but they got them. These other ones I'm going to leave on my list, and we're going to get to them tomorrow. My hope is everything is working better tomorrow. I might even do like a reset when we get out of here tonight for that, but like it sucks. Let's see if there's a game to play. Is there like a goofy game to play? Let me see if I can find something goofy to play. Cause I don't feel like jumping off. I just I don't want to continue to do the thing that's, you know, fuck it, Rocket League. Play Rocket League. This is what you always it always comes back to Rocket League when things break. That's what happens. It always comes back to Rocket League when things break. I suck at Rocket League, but why not? Ooh. That's kind of a cool looking car. I don't care though. Okay. I don't know what that is. I'm going to equip it. I don't need that. Back to the Future! You're getting all kinds of cool skins. Look with gold. Equip that now. What is all this shit, man? There we go. Man, that was all kinds of stuff. Why? What tournament starts? We're in a tournament. We're in a tournament. Hex. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and by the way, 10 below. Sorry I missed you a little bit ago. I've been ranting because the stream's being weird and funky and it's broken my brain. But, it is 10 below, the beast from the east. Your Bills have a good chance. I like your Bills' chances in the AFC. Beast. It feels like if the Bills get hot, they can run through what's left. All right, we're joining round one. The last time we did this, we had a good first game, but then the team like kind of just like turned on each other, and the whole thing fell apart. Likeable Takumi versus the somethings. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, my bad. I got in the way of my own buddy there. Oh, I got nicked. Oh. All right, we gotta relax. Oh man, I hesitated because I saw my guy going for it. No, not today, bud. Not today. Nah, that wasn't my best work. I don't even think you got to worry about the Texans 10 below, to be honest. You don't even have to worry about that. You'll be all right. All right. This is a second chance tournament, so if we lose this game, we're out for good. There's no coming back from that. That one save looked all right. There we go. It's a little higher than they would have expected for the pass. We're going to bring it back into the middle-ish. Oh, I'm not getting any good hits, but I stink at this. All right, human being, we'll be back tomorrow night. We're getting beat down. Still plenty of time left in this game, though, to make it happen. We'll be back tomorrow with Zach Box Games. By hook or by crook, because obviously this is working fine, so Zach Box will work fine. So that'll be all right. Oh, went for the platinum pinch. Went for the third man. Went for the NWO right there. Didn't quite get it. That's the old NWO play where the third man attacks. Who's the third man? That's going. Man, I'm putting too many light taps out into the middle for my enemies to be able to use. All right, so we're slowly getting our very basic skills back. Oh, I shouldn't have. Now the Seahawks is somebody you got to look out for. The Seahawks defense is wild, man. They did end the 49ers. Ooh, the guy got into it. Me and that guy got into it. Get in there, and there you go. Okay, we don't have quite as much time. Oh, make something happen. You got to jump up. Nope, that's not going to be where I can do anything with it. Nah, that wasn't played right by me, but we got a little bicycle kick from the Magic Man right there. Oof, yeah, this one's coming back. There you go. Oh, what I needed right there was for the Magic Man to tap that out to me. We would have had him. Nice little pass to the middle right there. Okay. That guy just did one of my moves right there where he hit it where he didn't necessarily want to. That's high. Now there's a nice shot. Magic Man did what they could there. They did what they could there. The Texans gauntlet. Don't have any fear of the Patriots or the number 1 seeded Broncos. Man, flip the car. That was okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We're getting ruined here. Ah, got the Pats going out in the first round exit. If that gets up to 2 to forfeit, I will happily go with the rest of the team. Sometimes I don't believe in forfeiting because I do feel like sometimes people do it too soon. There we go, Magic. Take it all the way, baby. Oh, I thought he was going to take it all the way. There you go. Oh, he got in the way. We could have NWO'd him. No faith in Drake May and them boys from 10 Below. Says not a chance. We're here in the middle of a stream that was supposed to be the triumphant return of Words on Stream, but we're having some strange resource allocation problems. So we're doing the best we can with what we have available to us. And I'm going old school, and like pretty much if oh, that guy should have blown up. Why didn't he blow up? Man, we got to put one in on him, man. Bub Cervantes. That's a great name, by the way. Bub Cervantes. I like that. Playing for the Gray Squadron here. There it is!
Splash!
Don't give up, baby! Don't give up. There's your stream. There's another stream on stream right there. Put one in on him.
Got him!
Yeah. Well, they're going to score one more time. Bub Cervantes. So, not an amazing piece of work, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm fine with it. I scored. I led the team. All right, let's see if we can get anything cool. Yeah. What are the rewards? What are the rewards for this season? That's stupid. That's not horrible. Let's see how these tires look. The ramen roller. A little ramen in your face. I kind of like that. I like that. Like, reminds me of V. I used to know how to make an origami swan. I don't know how to anymore. I used to know how. Yeah, that reminds me of the old show V. You know, they didn't crack out of eggs. They cracked out of people. Oh, little treble clef. Put the cat toy on there. I don't need that in my life. All the stuff down here is kind of lame. All right. So I'm not even going to redeem. It's a new season. Let's get ranked. See if we can get ranked. Got the Pats losing to the Chargers. Got the Jags losing to the Bills. And the Steelers lose to the Texans. Now, I'll give you the Steelers Texans. I didn't realize you guys had the Jags already. The Moist Boys. Hopefully we're not going to get beat up too bad by the Moist Boys. Oh, I'm so slow today. I'm so slow. There we go. Get that thing out of my life. The Moist Boys they have a feeling like they know what's going on. Oh, get there, Fox baby. Oh, I'm too close. I'm circling back. Way to give him the business. Oh, no. I spun sideways instead of forward. And then they blew it. I was a double blow it. I blew it. They blew it. Those Moist Boys. Oh, my goodness. That was frightening. I missed again. The rust is just flowing out of the back. Those Jags, can't sleep on the Jags. They're sneaky good. Trevor Lawrence and them boys. Man, I cannot. The moves I'm making are just a smidge off. And in a game like this, that's a problem. At least I was able to hunt that one down. Poof. All right, let's go. Let's see where we're up to next. A little slow there again. Oh, they missed. That one's good though. Oh, they missed again. Oh man, Poof. Hopefully we can take advantage of these whiffs and bricks. Yeah. I wanted to at least make him think. I at least wanted to make him think. I don't have a lot of good like control of the ball. Once it's like in the air and stuff, I can't do that. That's the thing I can't do in this game. Never have been able to, never will be able to because I don't feel like practicing. But I'm very much like an on the ground guy. And to see right now, I'm not willing to give up. 2-0, 3 minutes left. Like grow up. Come at, let's go and attack the Moist Boys. We might have a chance here. Up and over his head. And keep going. That one's not going to get up and over their head. Oh, where are we at? Close. We tried to get something cooking in there. Get up. Oh, up the wall. Okay. There it is. Oh, we almost had something there. I got that guy a good pass. It was close. It was close. There it is. I'm sending it the right way. Sending it the right way. They blew his ass up. Give me just a little bit more. Oh. I needed him to throw it right to me. We could get him some of this ground-based attack. That's all I got. I just got a ground-based attack. There it is. That's a nice shot. See, don't give up. So plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh, for everybody that was coming here and expecting to watch Words on Stream. Words on Stream didn't work. So we just fired up Rocket League. And I don't know how to change things. I know how to change them, but I don't feel like going to each individual website and making changes on Kick. So if you're catching me on Kick and I'm not playing the game you expected, I'm sorry. Oh. Interesting hits. A lot of stuff happening here. That guy wants a piece of me. I can feel it. Oh. Oh, I don't know how that guy got a hit on it. But, oh no, it's a super fun game. It's one of the funnest games of all time. But yes, there is an element of, I'll be there. Go up, fly, Pelican. No. Oh, there is an element of like, you got to like commit some time to it to get really good. The way I kind of like look at it, I always talk about like my level of skill is I'm like somebody who plays like the occasional game of pickup basketball. Like I understand how the game works, but I'm never going to do anything high level and like my technique's only going to be so good. Ah! I knew where that was going and I still couldn't get up to it. And that's how I kind of play this. Like I'm like that real occasional like pickup basketball guy in the gym. Like I can hit a couple jumpers for you every once in a while. But that's it. That's all I got. Like every once in a while I can maybe accidentally do something that looks right. And I can give it a go. And every once in a while I'll be in the right. Like I know basically where to position myself. I know not to like get in other people's way if I can avoid it. All the good stuff. And so there's that much. But when you start talking about like flying off the wall, doing all that kind of stuff, not a chance. Not a chance on the earth. Picks for the NFC. Got the Bears beating the Packers, probably, yeah. 49ers beating the Eagles, maybe. Eagles aren't super great on offense right now. Yeah, the Panthers should lose to the Rams. So you got the Rams going to the game? To the big game? To the superb owl? I do look forward to running that here in a little bit. Get up over that guy's head. There it is. Score it. Fly in like a pelican. Pelican fly. I don't know why I just did that. Rams to the bowl. I could see that too. If the NFC's wide open, as far as I can tell. Like if any team from the NFC, except for maybe the Panthers, makes it to the Super Bowl, I could see it. And it wouldn't even like surprise me. We got a little bit too much of two guys going after the same ball at the same time syndrome right here, which at my level happens all the time. I'm guilty of it. And you try to not do it. Oh man, that was my shot to make right there. I feel bad for the team. I should have put that home. I thought I had it and I hit it a little too high. I needed to bring it down. Give it time. Give it time. We still got a half an hour. That was... We lost our guy in the back. I mean, honestly, the thing that's funny is, I mean, it was a problem of their own making, and we're not in the playoffs because of our own dumb shit. But, like, if the Lions were in the playoffs right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions came out of the NFC. Like the NFC, like the only team that really feels like they really got something cooking is Seattle. But anything else, man, like the Bears feel like they're like the way they've won a lot of their games doesn't feel like something they can keep up for a full 4-game playoff run. Well, of course I know you got... Oh, come on. Get that ball off the front of that guy's car. I don't want to quit. That one guy with the cowboy hat got chopped up. Probably would happen to me, too. I went for the platinum pinch. Oh. There you go. Get in there. Get in there. Save that thing. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Don't be scared. There it is. We lost our guy, though, in the middle. He cleared out already. He's gone. No. I lost my car there, though. I lost my car. I can't get involved with that. Oh. I didn't play that. Yeah, you got to go to Duval. Scary stuff. I think I hit the guy, not the ball there. I think I hit the guy, not the ball. Oh, there was something cooking there. I need to get into this mix. Well, earlier in this game, I had a chance to score. There we go. We got the car. Oh, I got blown up. That guy did not like it. Well, I mean, that's always the case. Nobody wants to. Everybody would love to play their games at home. Yeah, middleman. Oh, a little late. But at this point, dangerous game. I will vote. I will go with you. I'm not going to hold you up. 4-0. 4-0's tough. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep it running. Nobody turned on each other there. That's a perfectly, like, people quit and forfeit. That's actually a good thing that it exists in the game. I just don't like it when somebody scores, like, okay, they get a couple goals on you in a minute. Like, you still got 4 minutes to do better, you know? I don't want to be in the team channel. I don't want to be in the party channel. Yeah. The problem is there's too many people who want to fold them too quick. And that's not good. I don't like the purple ass looking shark. I don't want to be in any voice channels. Well, it's not like I'm doing anything where they would be able to hear me anyway. But still. Yeah, man, this is not Oh! Thought I had something there. All right. There we go. I'm like, guard the rear at least. Get that rear guarded. Send it. Get it out of. That's coming right back. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay, there we go. I can move a little now. My problem is that I get a little too like I'm watching the stuff up in front of me and I'm like, oh, I just got a nick of it. Just a smidge of it. Just a taste test. Oh, and we scored. Nice shot. I barely, did you see that? Oh, Gambit never folds. Yeah, mon chéri. Get in there. Little quick one right there. Little quick one. I'll take that. I'll take that. Look at that. I got in there. Put it home. Put it home. Proud of that guy right there. Put it home. Went for it. Platinum pinch. I probably should stop doing that in general. It's not setting up the team the best for success, to be honest. Another one where I got the guy and not the car. Oh, I don't like that. That's ugly stuff. But these guys got it. These guys got it. Go with them. All right. I'm gonna try not to get into their mix. Ooh, I got bumped though. I got bumped. I gotta get out of that play. I'm also not good at that move where you can kind of just backflip and keep your speed. I stink at that. Rocket League players are good at that. I'm not. Caught him slipping. Almost. Velatro. I haven't played that in a while. Get fucked, bud. If I'm not gonna get the ball, I'm gonna take care of you. Took care of. Oh, that's coming all the way down. Yeah, that was coming all the way down. I sniffed that shit out. Get him out of my life. That's 2 demos. He gone. I'm not even really trying to do it on purpose. It's just all kind of leaning in the right directions. All right. There you go. Pay attention to what that ball's doing. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. I can't get to it. What an ugly bounce off the front of the rim. Look at that. I even got I remembered the Streamlabs thing to say that the giveaway is later this month and not still back in December. I remembered that. You can say boom my guy all you want. That took a really ugly bounce off the net. There. Boom this. Score. Oh, I delivered it. Like an awesome UPS package. Kind of wanted to go weird with that. Nope, they took care of that business. Nope, shit. See, like when I'm tracking behind a play like this, I can't get turned around well. So then when I'm out of a play, it's like There's nobody else here, but there's nobody else here. That's the problem there. Oh, yeah, I went for it. They got right in my face, though. They stuffed it. They stuffed that shot. Ooh, this is ugly. That is ugly. Oh, there was... Here we go. We got... See, now, like, the vibe is broken. Because there's somebody on the team who just immediately, you can tell, has given up all hope that we'll win. Even though we're only down by 1 with a minute to go. Like, it's a weird way to play your life. Like this guy right here. Come on, bud. Play game. And he was just sitting there typing some weird nonsense. Singles should not have to play teams. And now the other guy's deciding to type. Like the other guy now is probably typing a diatribe. And we got scored. See? And then he writes, just be aware you suck at that while all this is happening. Like, why can't human beings just be normal? One of the purple guys said LOL, and then one of my teammates said something to eat a big fat sausage. And then the other guy from the purple team says 4-2. Oof. We're not having a great run of games. Rocket League, according to Yuck, says Rocket League seems to be full of ne'er-do-wells. Great word. Great word. Ne'er-do-well. I like it. But yeah, people just get grumpy and turn on each other. Like there's no humanity. And well, the one good thing about, I don't know if it's on Game Pass or not, but I think Balatro, ooh, that guy got it out just in time. Balatro's only like $10 or $15, which is nice. Nope, that's getting saved. But at least I put it on goal. And for me, that's a huge improvement over what's been going on. There you go, nice shot. Whoa, look at those eyes. Oh, that guy just... Those eyes are looking right into my soul, freaking me the fuck out. I don't like that. Poblado Libido. I probably read that wrong. It was very quick. No, it looks about right. I got nothing for that ball. My limit... That almost looked like I passed that to there, but that was just it bouncing off the wall. I don't like that. Oof. Poblado did the thing there. Oh, that corner. The corner did me in. Oh, we almost blew it. We almost made that up. No, we ain't got nothing else going on. Part for the treadmill, though. That's a bummer. That's a bummer thing to have to spend money on. It feels like, oh, shit. The treadmill of all things? damn it. I stink at this game, seeing the angles now. That's one thing, is that you do get a little bit more used to seeing where things are going to go. I'm not super great at knowing where everything's going to go, but sometimes I do, and sometimes I can have my car right where it needs to be. And other times, like honestly, that was a dumb thing to do. For me to go after that ball, because I had no chance of getting it, but I went after it anyway, and then that just puts me out of position. I hate when I do that. That one I knew I could get to, and I knew I wasn't going to get beat to it, because that's the other thing that I do all the time, is that like, even if I'm going to be in the right spot, I sometimes go too late, and then I get beat to it, and that's almost just as bad anyway. Look at that. We got a little Pincharooski there. Pincharooski. Look at that. Great patience. I wouldn't mind having an elliptical. I don't really have any place to put it. So the only elliptical I ever use is like at the gym. What time is it? Oh, almost did something that looked right there. And then every once in a while, there we go. See, I kept my patience and stayed in a better position. Now, that one was my teammate hitting the ball over my head, which kind of stunk. So, not a lot I could do about that. See, all right, I'm gonna let my guys are working that corner. Like, a part of me is like, stop working the corner for the baby hits. Let me come out. There we go. Finally.
Splash!
Fine. Oh, we won by forfeit. I'll take it. I don't see why they gave up. They were only down by one. They were only down by one. Ah. Hopefully the part gets there sooner than later. All right, I'm on the blue team this time. Go ahead and go get it, because I got your back. Jack, give me something, Minor. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. All right, I slowed it down a little bit. Slowed it down. All right, get up. Get out there, my... Oh, shit. All right, me and that dude got into a bit of a scuffleization there. Good save by Nye, or Nilix. Nilix, my boy, with the big save. Oh, almost got everything I wanted right there. I need some boosties. I need some boosties, though. Oh, my man's going to be all-time goalie, it looks like. That's the least positive thing you could be. Oh, I got bumped. Get it out of my life. I hung around with it. All right. Minor, go after that ball. Mike Phantom over on Kick with a big follow. Thank you very much for pushing through. Probably came for words on stream. Saw Rocket League and was like, that guy's being dumb enough. I'll follow him. Welcome in. I don't know why it didn't give me a... Well, everything's been being a little weird tonight. All right. So, regardless, Mike Phantom. That's a great name. I want it to be real. I want a real person behind the name Mike Phantom so bad. I don't know why I didn't do a little pop up and go, but that's okay. I'm supposed to do a little pop up. Like when people follow on Kick, it's supposed to do a little pop up too. Oh no! Nylax! Get in front of that thing. Get that out of here. That might have what it takes. It's got what it takes.
Splash! Got him!
Got him. Mike Phantom. Please be real. Don't be a bot. Please. Got a goal there. I like it. I wanted to send it the other way. Kind of give the orange team the old freak out. Freaking out. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's how you get away. Miner, send it. Oh, see, that's when you got to get out of your all-time goalie mindset and just send that thing the other way. That's all right, though. That's all right. We're up 2-0. We're cooking some things up. There's a beautiful blue squadron. Oh, I went too high, and then he didn't do the flip. I smelt a chance. I smelt a chance there. My man's going to get to that ball. Could it be? Could it be? No. Oh, I was hoping to get a little baby tap there. There we go, Miner. I love it. I love a good walk on it. Good. I didn't think that was going in, but I was going to be like, shit. If it did, shit. But we're all right. There it is, Miner. Oh, Miner, baby. Oh, not what I expected to happen with that ball. Ooh, scary stuff in the corner. Blue gets it out, though. Way to dig. Way to dig. Miner, baby. No! I thought I was going to fly in there and get a nice little tappy-do. I stink at this game so bad. Should be 3-0 right now. That was one of those ones where I knew where it was going to be well in advance. Go get it, Miner. I wish you could hear me right now. Go get it. Don't be scared. Oh, hit it just a little bit. I had to walk. Like, I used to do a lot of walking outside, and then I got like a walking pad for when it was like 5 degrees. And I like just setting that thing up in front of a couple television shows and just let it rip. They're nice. And it sounds like you got a decent one. It's going to have like the angle, like the incline and everything. My walking pad didn't have any kind of... Get out of here. Oh, my man almost took it all the way to the house. I got time I'm going to play one more game. And then that'll be it. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I was lucky enough to live like in a neighborhood. I'm lucky enough to live in a neighborhood where I can get away with it. C'est la vie. Equip it now. We've been talking about old Gambit. Why not? All right, this is the last game of the night. Let's see if we can get a goal in. See if we can get another goal in. So we can hit that splash button. There, took him out of the play. Third man's in. There it is. That was about as good as that was going to get. They defended it well in the end. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it if there's orange guys there waiting for it. The old school dribble and tap. And like, that's not even something I can do. The old dribble and tap right there. I'm not good at that move. Ooh, a new game. I got this game for my Switch too that I need to like play it a little more. It's called that's what I actually should have hooked up and been playing this whole time. It's my fault. But I didn't expect for things to be down. It's this game called Cast and Chill on the Switch 2. There we go. Poke it right back in their face. Almost. And from what I've played of it so far, it seems like it's just a perfectly chill little game. Oh, let's get hit. You just literally all you do is just is a 2D pixel art game. What am I doing? If they score, that's 100% on me. I had no reason to be going up after that ball. None. None. The second I hit the button to jump, I'm like, shit. Oof. I knew I was fucked. Oh no, she had to hang up the skis. I've never skied. I've never skied. But I have a feeling that if I was into skiing, like, I would be bummed if I had to give it up. No, I don't think I listed there. Yeah. I knew I was fucked when that ball was like 100 feet in the air. I knew I had no chance to get to it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't have the skills to recover when I've been put out of a play. So then everything is fucked because I'm not good at recovery. And sometimes in Rocket League, recovery is vital. Absolutely vital. Whew.
Splash!
Ooh. I was worried. I had concerns
Got him!
that wasn't going in. I had real concerns. Okay, champ, put one on him. I like that when that happens. Slip in there. Slip in those cracks. Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm coming down to help. Oof. Too much, too much. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, and I don't have a way to defend it. Like, I knew that was happening way before it happened, and I just had to watch it happen to me. Because I'm like, I saw what that guy did earlier, so I was in a position where I could not defend what was about to happen. Like, I could jump up like I did, like in a effort to get where I needed to go, but like yeah, like this guy's good at being like, he's good at positioning himself. Like he saw that, like, hell, I could have even done that one. No, I'm not doing any. I got spins that people requested earlier tonight that I'm actually holding off till tomorrow. Because right now, like, the show's running okay, but as soon as I start adding extra like stuff in there, we've been having issues. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was related to. Nope. to trying to do words on stream. I don't know what it was related to. I don't know if it's because I haven't reset my computer in like 4 weeks. So, I don't know. So, right now we're just kind of... See, that time I saw what he was doing and I knew his heart. And I was in a position where I could actually stop it. Oh, no. And so when you were in a position where you could actually stop it, good for me. Just try to keep peppering that thing. Have a little fun with that guy there in the end. That guy scored like all their goals, didn't he? Yeah. That guy was too good. Oh, I'll forfeit. Yeah, so I'm feeling that might have a part to do with it. So the fact that everything kind of worked as well as it did, fine. I think sometimes my camera has something to do with it too. Yeah, like if I don't clean it up and take care of things outside of my camera, or like don't reset the camera every once in a while, I run into some stuff. But you know what? We plugged away. We stayed live. We didn't we didn't have to shut it down. So like even see like we're still on the hug barrels. Like I'm worried about my TV. Like everything just went sideways tonight. And it's just one of those nights where it happens. But you know what? We made it work. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We're gonna get out of here quick so we can figure it out. I'm telling you, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. It's a mystery. But yeah, we had some weird stuff. I'll do the drink. We had some weird stuff happening, like the barrels on the TV aren't moving. Like that's what I mean. Like the fact that some things are working, some, like they're a little bit different, like things. But I don't know. I don't want to be playing. Yes, I gotta abandon the match. That's gonna suck. But I probably won't play this game for 100 years. We already established that one worked earlier.
It's time for the pain.
Fine. We'll just make it all part of the ending. We'll make it all part of the ending. Turn the ending music back on. All right. Well, you know what? We survived it. And sometimes that's the important thing. We survived it. So we're going to pucker up. And then we're going to remember all our stuff. We'll be back tomorrow because even based on what happened tonight, we can still play Zachbox games. So that'll be back. Have no fear. We'll be back. Here we go. Remember, it's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters, especially with Netflix trying to fuck everything up. The new movie Primate comes out this week about a chimpanzee named Ben who just fucks up a family. I'm going to see it on Saturday. And Ben's going to fuck him up. So support your local movie theaters. All right. thanks for everybody for sticking around. Hopefully things run a little bit smoother tomorrow. Hopefully we get to that, we complete that sub goal. Because that didn't even go up either. That should have went up. Getting the curtain out of the way, that should be at 22 at 23. So I don't know what's going on. We'll get it figured out. But follow on all social media at the Z Word Show. More important than any of that other stuff. Remember, stay safe, stay cool, and of course, stay hydrated. 10 below. We're gifted. How about that? That's still working. Well, thank you very much for that. And we will be back tomorrow. Stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated. Good night, everybody.